People have been asking for years and years, decades even, what's wrong with America? Why is America on the verge of collapse? Why is this country fundamentally wrong, ethically wrong, whatever they want to say on the news? I don't know, maybe just some politician heard the foul word in the grocery store, so they're upset about it and need to draw a bill up. Who knows what it was? But they've been saying that for a long time. And maybe it will collapse. Who knows? But if Russia's like, hey, America's a scary place, America's doing all these bad things. Well, yeah, they're in the new world. That's what they're like, the young country and not the old country who's stuck in their old ways. They're progressing and they're doing things differently all the time. And old countries are scared of it. But maybe they have other reasons to be as well. But America keeps trucking along and making ridiculous decisions and doing all these absurd things, but it's awesome. I was listening to Kid Rock on JRE, and he was talking about one thing that really surprised me there. He said that he knows a lot of good migrants, and migrants even helped build his house. So who knows when Kid Rock built his house, but he's famous in the 90s, 2000s, something like that. He's been around for about 20 years. So who knows when he built his house? I'm going to say around 2000, but I don't know. It could be a lot later than that. He could build his house whenever he wants, right? He's rich. So people knew these things back then. It was just an open secret that you have migrants who do cheap labor. They'll do a good job. They'll probably do a better job than an American company. Let's face it. That's what people knew. They all knew openly, and they laughed about it, how they could get a migrant to do cheap work for a better price and a better product. So that's why everyone took them. I guess nobody does work in America, but that's the kind of thing that they like. In other countries, they have their own textiles, their own building materials, their own design styles. And each migrant from each country can bring their own style that they learned back in their home country. So it's a massive, massive market. If you want something that's a little different than your neighbors, if you want anything that's a little bit different, you just gotta look for it, and then they're available, right? But that's just a little bit strange for me, that for the past 20 years or so at least, people have just been knowing that migrants do the best work and they do cheap labor, so they'll always hire migrants. It's just like the movie industry, though. There was an open secret about Hollywood too, and everybody knew it. Maybe these guys are actively working on fixing America, but who knows, man? Seems like it's just moving along.